First of all, Ahmed, we're so sorry for your loss. How are you and your family doing? I know your brother left behind a wife and two beautiful children.
It's been a very difficult week with what's happening in Egypt, and with my brother. It's been like a roller coaster, but we're holding up.
Must be especially hard since you were in Egypt for what should have been a very happy occasion, a family wedding. What were the circumstances around your brother's shooting? Because I know you tweeted he was unarmed and he was fasting.
That's right, Wolf. I was actually in town in Cairo to attend another brother's wedding, and we're celebrating on Monday. 2 days later, my brother was shot and killed by what we believe to be police snipers in Rabah Square. My brother, Amir, who's an accountant in Egypt, had been participating in the sit-in protest in Rabah Square for about a month now, especially in the evenings. He would go to work during the daytime, but in the evenings he would actually go and spend his time in Rabah Square. And on Wednesday morning, he had been in Rabah Square since 6 in the morning, and the crackdown and the attempt to clear out the protest by the police started about that time, about 6:30 or 7, when he was there. He actually went up, and his wife last saw him at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. He had already sustained some sort of damage, and says it was fierce out there, but there was a lot of women and children, and he felt obligated to go back and help those people that were getting wounded, and he felt that he would betray them if he stayed upstairs in the comfort of his home. So he went back down. About an hour later, he actually got shot by a bullet that went through his neck and his back and killed him instantly. We didn't actually find out about that until later that night. So there's a lot of, for a long period of time, we didn't know what was happening. Too many people are dying, and it's just the site that I saw yesterday. It was like a war zone in that mosque, and that was just one location. 300 bodies. Many of them are women. Many of them are young people. Many of them are just charred. They're like charcoal, and I've never seen that much violence before. And this wasn't an external fight. This was the Egyptian police and military killing its own people. It wasn't like an external enemy. This was not Israel. I mean, the joke now is, or the comment that you hear in around Egypt is, even the Israelis, who are historically used to be enemies with the Egyptians. Of course, they have a peace treaty now. The Israelis don't even do that to Palestinians. But you have supposedly Egyptians doing that to other Egyptians. It's just very disturbing.
Ahmed Badir, thank you so much for joining us during this very difficult time for your family. Once again, our deepest condolences.
Thank you, Wolf.